So for this trip, we decided to take scooters to go to the Mae Sa Waterfall. If you're wondering where Kenny is, he's in the back. So Kenny doesn't drive. He doesn't drive scooters or a car. So he was just in the back, which got a little difficult since I know it doesn't look like it, but he's bigger than me and a little more heavy. And I'm used to driving scooters on my own. I did that back in South Africa. And with him on the back, and there was a lot of downhills or uphills, it will be difficult to control my weight and his weight and the scooter's weight. Yeah, so it ended in a lot of screaming.
Not even driving, I'm literally just on my brakes. This is fucking scary. Kenny, please hold your own. You can't lay on me that much, baby. No! Thank you. It's okay. You're just heavier than me, remember? Okay, now you can hold me. It's just when we go down. You can't lay that much on me because then I'm gonna fall off.
So in Thailand, when you get a scooter and you rent a scooter, they want an international license. So I left my scooter license in South Africa. I didn't have one. And it's also just for South Africa, so it's not an international one. So you just have to go to different shops. I had to go to at least 4 shops until I got one that would give me a bike without an international license. I just told them I left mine at home. It's not on me. So what they do is they charge you 250 baht. That was the price range I got from the 4 different ones I went to for the day. And then if you want it longer, they will give you a discount. Like if you want a bike for a month, they will give you a discount. But the usual price is like 250 baht for a bike for a day. If you have your international license with you, they take your license or they take your passport, which is a little confusing to me because the whole reason you need an international license is when the police stop you to check your information, to check if you have a license, what's your passport, are you allowed to be in Thailand? And if they take it, my question was like, but if you take it, how will I show them? But they said if you just make a copy, they will make a copy for you. It's fine, you can just show the copy to the police. So in our case, we did not have an international license there. So what they tell you to do, and what I've heard from all of our friends that went with us too, they didn't have their international license with them, they just showed them a driver's license, is that if the police stops you and you don't have it on you, and you can just say, I forgot it at home, I don't have it on me, then they give you a fine. The fine is normally like 500 baht. That's what they tell you at the shop too. So you give them 500 baht and they give you a receipt. That receipt is valid for 3 days. So if you get pulled over again by the police, you can just show them the receipt and say, I already paid, and then they will let you go. So you don't have to pay again. Thankfully, on this trip, we did not get stopped by the police. So we didn't have that problem, just took it back to the shop and then they give you your passport back. So for me, I was a little uncomfortable giving them my passport, since my passport, if I don't have a passport, I'm screwed. Some scooter places take a deposit and you can give them like a 3,000 baht deposit, and then you don't have to give them your passport, and then they will just give you the money back when you bring it back. The place I went to didn't accept deposits, they only accepted your passport. But when I got there, there was a lot of foreigners and a lot of people renting bikes, so I just took a chance and it worked out fine. So yeah, that's how it works when you get a scooter in Thailand.
Ow. 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 Ah.
Where's
I don't like walking here. It hurts my feet.
Be safe. Make sure you know how to drive. I wouldn't let Kenny drive without that. But if you know how to drive and if you're comfortable and you know the traffic rules, like the traffic rules here, it's the same in South Africa. You drive on the left-hand side, so I felt comfortable enough to say it's okay, I'll be fine. So yeah, just make sure you know how to drive.